And then we are back for this great contest. Young Blues Allied taking it on Bangalore City FC. Young Blues led by Captain Gaurav Srinivas, whereas the Bangalore City FC led by the Captain Rakshit, jersey number 2. As we see the team meeting each other, having a good conversation, handshake, and then the proceeding will start up. And that's how it looks. Two captains in that frame. Boys in blue, Young Blues Allied. Boys in orange, we have Bangalore, led by two great captains. It will be a great match to watch it up. And that's we have two goalkeepers in their way. And that's the frame we have. Looks to set that one up. A great way to watch that up. And that's the final way. A photograph, a memory to be remembered for what they did. A great venue, great captain, a memory to be remembered. How they've appeared in this tournament is a great way to watch them up. And that's what we see it up. As the playing 11, Shan Arman, Gaurav, Srinivas, Pranavay, Akash Chandrasekhar, Nishad Malakar, Nikhil Srinivas, Vivan Agarwal, Kanav Kuchi, Aditya Vardanja, Siddharth Raj, Coach Rahul V. We have in the Young Blues Elite. Playing 11 we have. And the Bangalore City FC playing 11, Yuvan Singh, Arth Chandramurthy, Jayant Karthik, Rishikeshe, Rayan Sahu, Adi Devas, Ahad Shahid Haq Al, Shihan, Sagar Hemam, Alang Bran, Arnold Singh, Rakshit NJ coach, Shehen Usman. And that will be a great contest to watch it up. That will be a great way to watch this, how these two team approaches this contest as we proceed further. We have a great lineup from both the sides. Great team led by both the captains. How they approaches this contest. And that's what the great way looks like. How they approaches it up. How they looks to get it up back. A great way to watch that up as it goes. Both teams looks to set that great way. Attacking side, boys in blue and boys in orange. We have Bangalore side. Yesterday played a wonderful knock against the team previously. It was a great game to watch them up. Rising Pune, they had a match, and that's where early breakthrough, early pressure, they wanted to create it up on this side, and just with that intake, with that touch, and jersey number 11 just pushing it hard, keeping it hard, jersey number 14. And that's with that perfect pass, jersey number 14, with that cross and straight into the hands of Rishikesh, the goalkeeper from the Bangalore City FC. And that's where they wanted to come back. That's where they wanted to be on that way. Early breakthrough chance there, and a good work done in the end, and the clearance coming back. A close one inside that way. Somehow they managed to pull it back, and then that was a good try in the end, and just missed that chance. Just check in that replay part. Rebound has that time, and clearly a good work done by the defense of Bangalore side quickly, as we see that in the replay part, rebounding it back with that option. And that's just the time ticking off for that one up. They're just checking that one up with that hint, just going it away with it. Again, has he done it? The first breakthrough. Young Blues allied. Absolutely great. Opportunity created and then blasted with that goal. Fourth minute, one on their head. Bangalore will not be happy with what has happened. Just with that perfect try by jersey number 17. Nikhil was there, and the man who passed that, and in the end, a great execution to get that end up. What a great way to watch that up. What an absolutely great way to watch it up. And then chance miss again for the second time as well. And for that second moment as well, just looks to set it back. And that's where the Bangalore team now falls under the pressure. They have to be very careful with that one goal has been bombarded into their side, breaking down all the shackles. And that's where the boys in blue, filled with confidence, you see that good pass coordination, good passing rhythm, and that's they wanted to continue because Bangalore City FC is a very good team, very hard to tackle up when they'll come in their form. So that's where they wanted to bring and break down the shackle by creating those early instances and chances up where they wanted to showcase their talent. They wanted to boost the confidence of the players. They wanted to showcase that great talent coming up on their way, and that's where things happen and counts, cross, chance, and crosses that line. Didn't have much time to go with it. That was only their last moment up. And that's a corner coming up inside that way. And that's header into his hand. And yes, he's done it back. Well backed him up. Great work done in the end. What a great performance. What a great man this is. Absolutely great work done in the end. Push it hard back. And that time ticking off with that way. And then in the end, just getting it back. And that is a great way of a match. We see it coming back. What a great game it is going up. It is just about to go with 7 minutes, but what a great game it had been so far. Everyone's enjoying that one up. as that's about a way to watch it up, check that one up. Is everything going right? All right or not? Just with that perfect rhythm, with that perfect hope of that word, and then in the end, just waiting for that hard time to scribble down. And that's quickly running back. Jersey number 11 from the side, Bangalore. Wanted to hop quickly. Adi Dev, the man, passes it back to jersey number 5. Ahad Shahid Haq, and then passes it back. And that's where the Bangalore side wanted to get it back, wanted to showcase their talent, wanted to showcase what best they can come up with. Absolutely, with good pass, good coordination. They wanted to get back with a lot of way and just big kick coming offside in that way. Now throw in will be provided. It's jersey number 6 will take that one up. Captain Gaurav Srinivas, especially guiding the team well up on this occasion with that brilliant kick coming back inside that way and a good pass. This game looks very interesting with with the very first minute, a very heartbreaking one with a challenging competition as Bangalore has that option. And that's where the time ticks off. Has got that free kick for that reason. Wanted to take it positively for that approach. Positively for that approach. Wanted to check that one up. And that's where straight into that action and that clearance coming back. Time to time, they wanted to update it in that way. And that's where straight into that action, straight into that point, just closing that one up, looking to harsh, positive intent, jersey number 9, back to his teammate and then passes it back. What a great way to watch it up. With that good passing skill, you see, they have been evolved out so well after that good passes coming back with that cross and then clearance coming back inside. With that cross, long range inside that way, and then that's a good way to defend it up. Boys in blue get a good control over that defense line as well with that perfect touch, perfect pass, intercepting them and just going it away with it. Just going with that good passes, chances there, and then good work done in the end by the Bangalore side, and that just goes it away. And that's where they wanted to find that again that opportunity, wanted to create that one which they created and have got that attention to everyone with that corner coming up in that goal. And that's where they wanted to provide that same rhythm, same intention to draw back that one up as he quickly passes it back and checks it back, looks to set it back inside that region, and then checks it there with that turn and switch. An opportunity arises. Jersey number 17 off the board. Well try, almost reaches there, but hits the deck of the net. And that is the right strategy, but somewhere counter-attack, back-to-back counter-attacks coming back from young Elite Blues. Wanted to draw back with that straight effort and then just going right to his diving way. A good try from his end. Almost stunned out everyone with that cross from the left to the right attempt. And that's a good takeaway. And that's where they're playing with that mind, boys in blue, actually marking the players, easy passes, and then just trying to find that open area where they can lodge those opportunities and banked on. This is the right approach as this is a tough ground, so quick passes will work. Being on the right position, being a better striker is, you know where the right position is, and you actually wanted to be in the right position. And because the striker knows where the opportunity comes in most of the time, so where you can bank on at the same points. So that's a good coordination and a good planning to that perception of getting things done in the right way. And that's where the boys in blue have completely marched to those things. They have got those things in their way, as you see that easily playing that quick, gentle game. You have never seen them in that hurry, losing calm, being in that calm and composed texture, not to be in that hurry, making those fouls straight, and a good save. Brilliant one done by the Rishikesh. We have never seen them losing their temper, losing their calmness. Be very calm on the ground. That's very attentive. And that's where you dominate more over. And that is a good way of watching that up. And straight, wanted to try it, push it hard. Try to push it hard. Just wanted to look it hard. And then in the end, wanted to cross it up back. And then that is a great way to watch this story and tell that script. Watch that story and tell that script right at this moment. And jersey number 5 for this match. And again with that touch, losing that balance, losing that cause quickly, and just moves, losing that point. Timer ticking off, 17 minutes of play as just they're playing with that intent, with that timing on it. Jersey number 19, squid running quickly, decoding it somehow, and the clearance coming in. Right time, right clearance coming in with that effect. And the opportunity comes here for boys in blue. First time a window open for Bangalore to get a equalizer. And can they get an equalizer at this moment? So important coming back with that cross, header, and the clearance. Well defended from the defense line of the Allied Blues. No chance giving to them for that one up. It was a good crucial moment to get that comeback. And the whistle comes up. And they're coming back to that center line. And the weather turns out to be a little hot. Not that kind of a yesterday, which it was. It will be tough for the players to get it back with that right approach. Time for the break started up. They'll be back shortly within that frame. A bit of sigh of relief will be there for them to get their breath back and get a bit of relief for this weather. They'll be back shortly with that time. And they're back on the field, both teams with that water breaks, drinks, and now they'll be infused with energy, hopes, new planning, new efficiency, and it will be great to watch them back on the field. And the game started with that hope. 15 minutes late for the half time, and that's the pressure rising high on the Bangalore side to at least open their account with an equalizer. And that's where with that time ticking, cross coming in, back with that action. And that's where it takes. 22 minutes happened up with that perfect pass coming up from boys in blue, dominantly doing good, taking all the hopes up high for the team. And that's where the game moves on. Just keeping focus, dedicated with that time, making sure that with every possible outcome, they're doing it really good, really well, for that, making it enough as easy call for them, making sure that they are on that same point, looking to showcase that one up. And that's where it handed them that kind of a match, that kind of a game plan, that it turned out to be a great welcoming for them. And just it looks, turn that one up, cross coming up back, and just with that rhythm, just with that pass. 23 minutes of play, last 12 minutes to go with that first half coming back inside that way. And that's with that time ticking, time working hard for it, keeping that one up. Chance there, chance there. No one's there. Can they make it? Yes, they did it. A great second one on the board. As great as you like. Owning this position, jersey number 19 with that wonderful skill. Aditya Vardhan, the man with this good skill, good ability to keep the ball with him, shackle it down, spins it up, a good control, well balanced, and then initiating that goal with that perfect one. And a great joy to the game comes in, and now they'll be over the moon with that kind of a goal, taking that big lead for two against the Bangalore side. And Bangalore side still look clueless about the kind of a game for the senior team plays, right? They wanted to go with that comeback. They want to check with that time. And that's where you want to check that one up. Nishad Balaka, the man who scores that goal from Young Blues Elite, was jersey number 9. So Nishad Alaka, the man with that skill, and now they still have got a chance open for their side with that corner coming up back. One more chance open for them for that penalty, for that corner coming up, especially high there, and miss that mark. They've missed that mark and just lost it that one up. And that with that cross pass, missing that one up and just checking that one up. And a great lead from that side. Already been taken up. That change, going back with that perfection as the game moves on with that time ticking off. And that wonderful goal coming back from jersey number 19, Aditya Vardhan, as I mentioned. His great skill, great cameo, and that's where it happens up with that 7 minutes to go with that time. And my bad, what's happening up is that time ticking up. last 7 to 8 minutes, and that's where the pressure start building onto them, and they wanted that kind of a comeback bigger than this, as the Bangalore's struggling to make their mark in this match, a bit angry, a bit not happy with what it happened and what it meant to them actually, the kind of a gameplay, the kind of game position, the kind of a game rhythm. They wanted to almost go high for it. They almost wanted to back on with this, but somehow they have not gone through that point. They've not reached to that milestone. In fact, they want to keep it ahead, but somehow tried it well. With a good job done by the goalkeeper from the Blues, Shayan Arman, the goalkeeper with good skills. Perfect pass. No one's there. Chance arises. Still, they've got the ball in possession. Deflected it back twice, and the whistle goes up. And that's where the good job done by the referees. Very experienced, highly capable of the knowledge they bring into the game. With a very fair decision call, they bring into the game jersey number 9. Passes it back. They've got the ball to jersey number 9 in blues. And he passes back, and that big clearance coming back inside that way. And that's what it means for them, and that's what it takes to them. That timer on them, that timing on them, looking to just set back it up, roll it back, wanted to showcase that one up, and that's just where they ended up that one up with that perfect pass, perfect latching onto that opportunity, wanted to showcase that one up, and then in the end just coming back with that time, coming back with that hint. Absolutely great in rising to that occasion, rising to that point, and that's where it adds that great story to that lineup. And just wanted to check it up, and then in the end, just looks to drop it back in the end, initializing that touch, taking that one into their sights, and just waiting to watch it up, want to go it up, and that's where the time moves on with that time ticking off, and that's with jersey number 11 with that pass, quickly pushing that heart inside that way, and then in the end, just wanted to fall it apart, looks, and then he wanted to check again the ball in play, and the whistle goes up. And that's we see that referee quickly giving that decision, and the fair decision calls up a bit of exchange for the a bit of doubt for the referee point, where the players have raised this question, especially, but very fair and just call by the referee, I would say, for that one, in perfectly giving that one. And a chance open for boys in orange jersey number 6 from their side will take that up. El Chihan, the man with that kick, have all that possible outcome to take the team to 2-1 the scores, wanted to stretch it up as quickly. He wanted to check that one up, wanted to see that one up back, and that's where the time moves on, time ticks off, and that's where all the possible outcome for it, waiting for that one up, and that's where it welcomes him up with that chance. Oh dear, the breaking shackles, and a brilliant save as Arman with that brilliant one. Shayan Arman with that good pass, a safe and his safe pair of hands. Almost it was like an opportunity they have missed on that part, on that milestone up, and that's what it takes it down. And that's with that time ticking off, carrying on this last 3 minutes to go with that time, with that charge. And the foul comes up back within that last 2 minutes to go. You see that drama going on, and referee quickly comes in and sees the conditions and takes out the yellow card, and with no hesitation. Free kick taken up with that hop cross and just misses that one in the end. Going it away, tried it hard and somehow misses it back. It was a pressure being building on it with last 60 seconds to go with first half to come in. And a well try and a brilliant save by Rishikesh. Diving to his right, putting all the brave efforts in making it easier looking, safe. Last 30 to 20 seconds left in this game and just wanted to make sure that they restrict the team with these two scores itself. Where Bangalore team bit unlucky with that few chances, they've missed those one. But they wanted to make sure the second half they'll plan up accordingly and have to shuffle up the players like the boys in blue wanted to play dominantly great. As we see 35 minutes time, the hoot is about to ring for that time frame. And chance kicks it and drops, misjudged by the goalkeeper, and gets that wonderful goal to that finishing touch of this first half. They are on that line, and a great one as well. The great one as well, jersey number 27. Siddharth Raj this time with this fabulous kick and no answer to Rishikesh. And that's carry on with that goal. Just within that time, we'll see that hooter coming up in the very quick time. And yes, it is. Calls of the first half. That's all will be there in the first half. A great show in the first half. By boys in blue, fully dominant with 3 goals. And what a performance by both the teams, but the kind of goals they've planned into the side. Young Blues elite, Aditya Vardhan Jha, 4 and 24 minutes. Siddharth Raj, 35 minutes. And Bangalore City FC standing on nil. Just wanted to make sure that they come back strongly with the second half, as in their way, favorable for their way. But don't go anywhere else. You'll enjoy this game a lot more than. So stay tuned for this great contest. We'll back shortly within a half time.
The Sports School Foundation, in collaboration with Bangalore FC, is thrilled to unveil a pioneering football program designed to empower underprivileged children. The journey began in Bongaigaon and Majuli, where more than 200 kids from surrounding villages came together to participate in the first round of athletic drills. Following these rigorous trials, 3 promising talents were selected for a life-changing opportunity, offering them elite training, quality education, and accommodation at the sports school in Bangalore.
I've been to the sports school a few times and the children seem extremely happy. The sports school has been extremely supportive of these children. The staff is amazing and very invested into making sure that these children who've come from such remote parts and very different culture are very comfortably integrated into the system. I'm very happy to be a part of this program and to have got the opportunity to visit the sports school and see the amazing work that they are doing. I wish them all the best and I wish them great success in whatever they are doing. Thank you so much.
The Sports School, an initiative of Kalpan Ventures Private Limited aimed at redefining education landscape in the country. Set in a lush green 30+ acre campus in Bangalore, the sports school is a haven for the future scholar athletes. The SS has been recognized by FICCI as the best educational institute promoting sports and is an accredited Khelo India center. With its unique sports as medium of education approach, students understand concepts of maths and science better. TSS is the first of its kind institution where student not only plays but also learns in the playground while scored marks for all the learning. Having trained over 600+ scholar athletes from its inception in 2019, TSS focuses on the new age way of imparting knowledge through sports. TSS boasts of state-of-the-art facilities and coaches. The campus has 12 indoor badminton courts, 1 FIFA Pro approved football field, 13 tennis courts, 4 swimming pools with 1 Olympic-sized pool, 2 65 meters natural turf cricket fields and indoor nets for special training. At the sports school, we work on all-round physical and mental development of scholar athletes with specially trained strength and conditioning coaches, ably assisted by physios for each session to keep them fit and game-ready all times. Regular fitness tests and medical checkups are done to track the progress. Nutrition and diet is one of the key ingredients for TSS success in the sports arena. All our meals are fully curated by sportspersons and sports nutritionists to ensure tasty and home-like atmosphere to our campus. Our scholar athletes have created waves across sports in a short span of 4 years. They are the largest tennis academy in this part of the world. Our football program has gifted 9 players to Indian Soccer League clubs. We are first division school team in Karnataka and Karanji. 6 of our players are in various divisions of state and national levels. True to its philosophy, our students have also excelled in education with 100% results both in 10th grade and 12th grade from inception. The sports school is not just any school having sports, but it's a sports school which uses sports to help young minds achieve their goals. The Sports School, turning playgrounds into classrooms. Apply now. The Sports School Foundation, in collaboration with Bangalore FC, is thrilled to unveil a pioneering football program designed to empower underprivileged children. The journey began in Bongaigaon and Majuli, where more than 200 kids from surrounding villages came together to participate in the first round of athletic drills. Following these rigorous trials, 3 promising talents were selected for a life-changing opportunity, offering them elite training, quality education and accommodation at the sports school in Bangalore.
I've been to the sports school a few times and the children seem extremely happy. The sports school has been extremely supportive of these children. The staff is amazing and very invested into making sure that these children who've come from such remote parts and very different culture are very comfortably integrated into the system. I'm very happy to be a part of this program and to have got the opportunity to visit the sports school and see the amazing work that they are doing. I wish them all the best and I wish them great success in whatever they are doing. Thank you so much.
The Sports School, an initiative of Kalpan Ventures Private Limited aimed at redefining education landscape in the country. Set in a lush green 30+ acre campus in Bangalore, the sports school is a haven for the future scholar athletes. TSS has been recognized by FICCI as the best educational institute promoting sports and is an accredited Khelo India center. With its unique sports as medium of education approach, students understand concepts of maths and science better. TSS is the first of its kind institution where student not only plays but also learns in the playground while score marks for all the learning. Having trained over 600 plus scholar athletes from its inception in 2019, TSS focuses on the new age way of imparting knowledge through sports. TSS boasts of state-of-the-art facilities and coaches. The campus has 12 indoor badminton courts, 1 FIFA Pro approved football field, 13 tennis courts, 4 swimming pools with 1 Olympic-sized pool, 2 65 meters natural turf cricket
We're back for the second half. Wonderful starts up in this tournament, back in the contest, and that's where the game looks. And what a great way this has been this first half, leading from the front, the boys in blue, but they wanted to get their streak in that similar way. We wanted to showcase that one up as they wanted to follow that rhythm, that they wanted to follow that teamwork like the same they had in the very first go. And every time they're being onto that stage, onto that site, well versed with the game conditions. And that is where it's the time ticking off. 36 minutes it has been the time, and the very first minute for the second half, and they've got so close to the game again. We see that Opportunity coming back quickly for that one. And that is a chance again opens for the team to get an early breakthrough. Boys in blue with that corner coming up, pushing it hard. And let's see, can they come back in this one? Can they come back in this one with that flyer, header, and the clearance coming back easy? And just show a flyer and misses that mark. And that's where he passes it back, pushes it hard, keeps it himself, and then takes it down. And that's where he wants to rolls it back inside that charge, looks to get that cross flyer and a brilliant save off the touch. It was a quickly move in the end, but could not try to that hard, as hard it looks. And then in the end, just passes it back with that time flyer, with that time inch. And that's where the time takes off. They wanted to check up in that way, wanted to play with that spirit, and that's they want to dominate the same way the first half with three big leads they have taken up with wonderful goals. Absolutely wanted to show back the same thing with that same concern. They wanted to come back with that same intent, same rhythm, and that's where the match folds and twists and turns. Long range, and again, Rishikesh, the goalkeeper, grabs it easily there with keeping his eye on the ball and the movement. And that's just the physiotherapist quickly running. A big side of injury looks like nothing's okay. Quickly they're running to check it up, and I'm sure the physiotherapist will check him up quickly and will try to put the best. And hopefully they'll able to do their magic quickly. He'll be back, and there we see that hint of an injury. Yes, his foot hit it on that part, which is a major reason he's been lying on that ground. And now that will be question who is going to be on that replacement side of that one. Start of play. Start of play quickly happened up with because time is ticking. Every single second and minute is so precious for both teams. One team with that pressure coming onto his side for that goal coming up, and the other one wanted to check that one up, and that's they wanted to call it up back quickly and then wanted to check it up. And just looks to kicks it away inside that reach, trying to put it hard, well back into that side, and that's just that kick away. Jersey number 6 with that brilliant pass again, trying to come back quickly with that side, want to reach it up, and yes, he's been taken that up, and good tackle, but could not get him away with that cross flyer, absolutely, and he's just nailed it and gets it away with it. Again, back to that team. Still there, they've got the ball in possession. Ball in the possession. Long range kick, header, and just going it away. And that's well tried. And that's dominatingly well enough, trying to make it Shaw, looking to set it back up. Jersey number 44 with that touch. And then with that cross kick coming in inside that way. And that's just the way going it ahead. And as we see that is everything all right from the goalkeeping and not look so okay with it. The physiotherapist rushing quickly down to him to check is everything all right, and let's see what happens up, waiting for a positive result. And yes, the game will proceed for that one up, checking that one up, the time ticking, and that back with that play started up. Perfect pass, big pass is long one, crossing one that one up, and just taking that one up, going with that intent, cross flyer, and then inside that way. and then just trying to get it back with that perfect pass cross into his hand, and have a good save there. Just targeted that one onto his side with that brilliant save. And that's with that change cross chance there, and the clearance coming back. Still, they've got the ball. Jersey number 6 trying to get it up. Captain Gaurav Srinivas with that wonderful touch, keeping that ball within himself and then passing it to his teammate, playing that great part, covering that long region, playing that part, leading it the team from the front. And today the captaincy has been great from the boys in blue. The way he has led the team, leading it in such a great way, absolutely great to watch him up, covering that region, allowing the players to play their free-minded game. And that's where we see that picture being taken for this tournament, as there's going to be a great one. International Joy of Cup at this great venue, the Sports School Konakara, Bangalore. A wonderful place, wonderful uh, school with all the amenities, top for the a great sports academy, a great venue for all the athletes to come up here and practice for different sports arena being built in these beautiful hill areas, making sure that they uproots these sports to a great level, a great platform that's been to. And as we see the whistle going up, and quickly the referee calling up the physiotherapist for this action. And yes, we see there's a collusion for it. Jersey number 9 with it, and then there it is. It hits in back to jersey number 2. Pranav, the man with that injury part, and we have to check that one up. And that's he's okay with it. Is okay with what has happened. Last 20 minutes to go in this match. Last 20 minutes as the decider for this match, and that's what we have to look to see that one up going in that way. And that's where we wanted to check that one up. Is everything all right or not? Just with that hint, just with that hint of a work, the sports school Kodago, uh, the sports school Kunakuru, the Bangalore one at this venue. The home team playing yesterday won a great match by 2-1. It was a wonderful match to watch it up. As after this contest, also we have few games aligned. There's a great one up calling that one, and that's true to him. Keeping it simple, taking it down, breaking and making that pressure on the opponents. That's a great way and a great strategy to pull up things up high where things are not going right for him. But he wanted to make sure that the things are working hard for them, making sure that the things they are looking to endure, looking to get it back as a great way, as a great side, just to see that up, see them up, going back inside that way. And that's where it looks to set it back. And then just going it away, just with that cross, going with that pass.
SSND. ಅದೇನಾ ಅದರಲ್ಲೇ ಇದಿರೋದು ಸಿನಿಮಾಸ್ ಇರೋದು ಏನು ಅದೇ ಕಪ್ಪಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಲ್ಲ
And he takes it down with that pass. 74 jersey number taking that Bangalore side. Just wanted to check and see if thing goes well for him. Just making sure that he shows out the best thing with his all the great way. Work hard for it and make sure that he steals that moment. He grabs everything well enough. Perpendicular coming back right. Chance for them and the chance missed it completely. But still they have that option for the corner coming up, and yes, the whistle goes up, and yes, the whistle's up, but they still have that chance for that corner coming in or that throw in, possibly a chance they wanted to look ahead and find it great with that chance, wanted to showcase, and at any point they wanted to make sure that it has to be there on this point. Finally, that whistle for water breaks. A big sigh of relief for players to get that energy back, refresh it back, and quickly on the field with that right energy.
ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಅದು ಕಪಾಲಿ ಥಿಯೇಟ್ರು ಅದನ್ನು ತಗೊಂಡು ಅದೇ ಏಷ್ಯಾಸ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಬಿಗ್ಗೆಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು ಅದನ್ನು ಅದು ಮುಚ್ಚಾಕಿದ್ರು ಅದಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ ತಾನೆ ಅದು ಯಾವಾಗೇ ಮುಚ್ಚೋದು ಅದರಲ್ಲೇ ತಾನೇ ಓಮೆಲ್ಲ ಓಡಿತ್ತು ಅದೇನು ಬಿಗ್ಗೆಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಏಷ್ಯಾಸ್ ಅದು ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಮುಚ್ಚಾಕದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಇವನು ಮತ್ತೆ ಡೆಮಾಲಿಷ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರೋದು ಡೆಮಾಲಿಷ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕಟ್ಬಿಟ್ನಲ್ಲ ಅವಾಗೇ ನೋಡಿದ್ದು ನಾವು ಕಟ್ಟಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಕಟ್ಟಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಹೋಗಿಲ್ಲ ಆ ಕಡೆ ಹೋಗೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಮತ್ತೆ ನಾನು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗೋಣ ಅಂತ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿ ಇದ್ರಿಗೆ ಜಮಾನ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ರಿಲೇಷನ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ರೋಡ್ಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಐತಲ್ಲ ಅದಕ್ಕಲ್ಲೇ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಲ್ಲೇ ಇದೊಂದು ಮಾಲ್ ಕಟ್ಟೋ ಮನೆ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದ್ದೈತೆ ಅಲ್ಲೇನಾದ್ರು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಟೀ ಅಂಗಡಿ ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಟೀ ಅಂಗಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಹೋಟ್ಲು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಕೆಫೆ ಥರ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ ಬಕ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ಟರು ಅಲ್ಲೊಂಚೂರು ಮುಂದೆ ಒಂದು 3 ತಿಂಗಳ 4 ತಿಂಗಳ ಯಾರು ಜನ ಮುಚ್ಕೊಂಡು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ ಬಕ್ಸ್ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ
Both teams back with that time break, refreshment break, I would say, and both teams with that hope to come back strongly. They got their breath back. They wanted to show back the right talent they have, the right skill set they have to make sure these 15 minutes dominantly doing well for both teams. Star of the play with that whistle. Waiting for that chance, just looking to get it back. Somehow want to get it back quickly with that touch. Chance and got it through. Wonderful way to opens the account for that last 15 minutes. Game's not yet over for them. The parallel consecutive goals coming does not stop. For a while it looks they have restricted, but not for this one. And what a great goal. Cross pass and that touch, finishing touch, And no answer to the goalkeeper this time. Flying high with that performance. Great to watch him up. And now completely the Bangalore side lost it with that kind of performance. They'll not be happy with what has happened. How they've decoded, the young Allied Blues have decoded that defense line. They've decoded that gap in that defense, which they can clearly point out which player to target and how to target. And that's a major reason for getting that setbacks. Back-to-back goals by Adityavardhan Jha with that kind of phenomenal performance from his side. And we see that things coming up, breaking down that checkers, dropping down at attention, and tie on the defense side with that crossbar, cross action into that side, and then just as easy you like with that time flowing up, time coming back up inside that way, looks to get it back, and that's a great way to watch him up back quickly running and then finding it, passing it back to the goalkeeping line. Rishikesh A takes it back and just passes it to jersey number 53 somewhere there as he's there. What has happened? Oh, yeah, that's good way. Just keeping it ahead of that time, keeping the ball with them, the great ball controlled. And there we see that he's lost his foot onto it, but well, last 12 minutes to go. And that's with that header. Perfect one into that side. Just looks to set that one up back. Inside that way. Looks to set it back quickly with that one up. And then just with that touch, with that turn. Absolutely brilliant. That time just ticking off, last 11 minutes to go. And that's where they wanted to build that pressure. And that they want to hold this game up with how many more goals will be there in the way. And that will be a question to check out. How many more goals will come in their way? Just watching from this side, watching from this angle. How many more? That's a big question. How much more can they come back in? And yes, inside that way, looks to set that one up back into that side. And that's just a clearance way. Long kick into his hand. No answer to him. Perfect one flyer. And what a great goal from this long distance. Surely one of the best goals of the tournament this would have been. Have a look at it. Completely shocked. No answer, no chance to this boy. What a great one this is from such a long way. Take a bow at it. Jersey number 8. Just over him and no answer to Rishikesh. Flyer high. Absolutely gorgeous with that kind of a pressure, that kind of a match, that kind of performance is delivered it through that point. Absolutely great to watch him up. Absolutely great to keep that one up ahead. And that's where with that quickly move 5 on the board already in last 9 minutes. How many more they're gonna add it? Jersey number 11, and that's quickly way up ahead in the form of substitute tries it hard, but the clearance coming in inside their way. Samrit Prabhu with that brilliant goal. Samrit Prabhu, I'll tell you what you have done is you have scored one of the finest goal of the tournament so far, and this is going to be recorded one of the best goal of the tournament in my list. I would definitely keep it the first one. What a great goal it was from long one into that one flyer. Absolutely great. And he finds it back to the side. Long again, this time but easy, as you like, straight into his hands. Rishikesh grabbing perfectly with both hands, but now it's something that the game has slipped and dripped away from the Bangalore side, almost struggling to get the ball in control. Fully dominance by the boys in blue. Never thought of this game started and coming back in the end session like this. Fully in control of boys in blue. Back with that option, back with that time. Last 3 minutes to go. What more we can see in this match? Left it up with that time. Wonderful way to watch one team outperforming the other with 5 goals, and each better and better with the time lapsing up. They're getting better and better with that time. What a great cameo and a match of football. It's been a part calling that one up. Your host Mohammed Sohaib, and that's just away with it, taking that one up. And, and now they got it, but good piece of defense. Absolutely solid defense. Not easy to break it down. Acting like a strong wall, never easy to pass it back. And then the way he's got it back, he's quicked it back. A good option to set it back to the goalkeeper and then passing it back. Shaman, last 60 seconds, that's what they need to do. Last 2 minutes, actually. And let's see what happens if they calls for an extra time or not. But this is going to be a one-sided game. It looks fully in control, and that's where they are not giving an inch, not a chance of error. Don't imagine any chance of error coming up. Fully in control, fully being outshining, playing with that great rhythm, making sure that they owns this place, owns this game, fully on great ownership, accountability by the team, keeping all the things high, the standards were high, keeping the game pushing hard all the way, keeping all the things high. Every single second, just wanted to get better and better. And this time, just with that side away, left that ball up, falls it there, and then in the end, just checks it back, sets it ahead, and then calls it back. And then in the end, he gets that clue. Jersey number 21 wanted to restrict him, but in the end, lost that ball possession. And there's a big lead for that player, jersey number 13, as the time's ticking off. Last 40 seconds to go. And that's what just they wanted to ensure that quickly time goes. They're already ahead with that 5 goals. This time they stands in a winning situation. Nowhere they can lose this game. Just wanted to ensure that they just keep the ball with them as long as it is. That's all what it needed from their end. And we see the time ticking. Last 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's the 70 minutes of time fully called off. As now the additional time being taken into the account. Not sure of how much more minutes. And that's the whistles coming up back. Yes, it is. Finally, with that touch, the whistles coming up back at that time, and that's the way we call it up, taking that one ahead. The Young Blues with Aditya Vardhan Jha, hero of this match, 4:24:52 he's been able to pull up, where Siddharth Raj in 35 minutes, and then the sixth one, Samrit Prabhu with 6. So that's where the scoreline stands in the full time. A wonderful cameo by Young Blues Elite. Happy to see this match, happy to get this position up, very proud to watch that up. They'll be very happy to get that kind of performance, one-sidedly nailing it down. And the coming up match, we have Sesa Football Club versus Hyderabad Little Stars, the sports school Kunakupura at this venue. Stay tuned, don't go anywhere else. We'll back shortly with that one. Thank you very much.